What is up, internet? It's your boy Tinku, and today we're going to be talking about an anime called SSSS Dynazenon. This is a sequel to one that was called SSSS Gridman in 2013, but it's done by a Studio Trigger. For those of you who don't know who Studio Trigger is, basically Studio Trigger brought us classics like Darling and the Friends. To best describe their style or what type of studio they are, they're way over the top with how they do things. They always have been. But this one I liked a lot. I was surprised that I liked it. I wasn't too sure I was going to, but I did. It basically revolves around a character named Garma. He's a reincarnation, and there's these. They call themselves the Kaiju Eugenics. And there's these monsters in the world, and they take over these monsters, and their goal is to destroy humanity to let these monsters rule so they can rule over these monsters. He has his little toy mech with him, and it's very Voltron-esque. That's why I think I liked it, because I mean, I'm not too big into mechas, but I really like the whole aspect of the Voltron stuff. And he ropes in two high schoolers, Yuma and Yomogi, to help him with this. There is I think she's middle schooler named Chis, and a 30-something old man named Koyomi. They get roped into helping him because they each pilot a certain part of this mech, and then of course they combine to make Dynazenon, which is the mech. What I like about it is, yes, you got your big robot punching giant monster battles and all that good stuff, but the side stories to this anime is what really intrigued me. There's a side story with Yume and her deceased sister, with her trying to find out why her sister died. I mean, they kind of make it seem like it might have been a little, or, was it an accident? And Yume is very obsessed with it, and so Yogami, who likes her, comes along for the ride. And their first interaction isn't a good interaction. So through this adventure, they become closer and closer. And then there is Chis, who is a middle schooler but doesn't go to middle school. She hangs out with Koyomi all day, who is her cousin, I think they say. And he's a NEET, basically. And he gets forced out because he's one of the pilots of the robots. And Chis is kind of following in his footsteps and doesn't go to school. So he's hanging out with him. And there's a side story with Koyomi and a girl he knew in high school or junior high as well, and you know why he's a NEET. So I mean, that stuff is very intertwined, and it's sprinkled throughout the entire anime. It takes the entire anime to solve these problems, which is very good, because it's balanced, which is surprising from Studio Trigger, because normally they're just explosions and blowing up and this, that, and then you find out about Goma and the eugenics, the Kaiju Eugenics people and their backstory, stuff like that. So it's all very interesting. Of course, this robot has a bunch of characters in it. There's this character named Knight who turns into a robot somehow, and then they introduce some kaiju who are not exactly hostile, but of course Dynazenon's whole purpose is to destroy this kaiju and save humanity. It's very interesting the way it works in this. Apparently it ties in with the previous one because it's all part of a shared universe. I haven't watched the previous one. I'm not gonna watch the previous one because I was like, I tend to stay away from Studio Trigger stuff because the way stuff goes. This one is really interesting for the little stories that each character has. It's very intriguing. Of course, you can't go wrong with giant robots punching giant monsters and that kind of stuff too. So I'm out to give it a shot, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below on the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, guys. Just hit me up. Don't forget to sub to the channel and watch those videos, like the videos. I appreciate everybody doing that. And remember, if you can't trust the random fat guy you met on the internet, then who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome day.